Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm live actually on TikTok and on Instagram. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody on Instagram and on TikTok. Thank you for joining me. How is everybody today? Hi, everyone. I'm actually on TikTok and on Instagram live. Hello, 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 everybody. Hi. Thank you for joining me today. How are you? You're good? I'm good. Thank you for joining me. So today we're gonna have collective readings in the chat, as I always do. And we're also gonna have conversations. Hello, hello, everybody. Let me know how everybody's doing today. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. How's everyone doing? Hi, hello, hello. I'll be offering readings, collective readings in the chat. If you're interested in the reading, just let me know. Please comment. Any music you hear in the background, I don't own the rights. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my live. Hi, everyone. Again, I'll be offering collective readings in the chat. If you're interested in the reading, let me know. Just comment. Let me know how everyone's doing today. Hello, hello, everyone. Let's chat. Hey, mommy, how are you doing today? I thought you were sleeping. Hola. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Let me know. You couldn't sleep, and now you're going to be more energized. Let me know how everyone's doing today. Again, I'm going to be offering collective readings. Hey, Bruni. Hey, Jeanette. Hello, everybody. I'm going to be offering collective readings. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm going to be offering collective readings. If you're interested in it, let me know. Just comment. Thank you. Thank you. All is well. Thank you. Love and light to you as well. Yes, I am live on TikTok and on Instagram right now. Hello, mommy. Hello, mommy. Thank you. I wish you a wonderful day as well. So today we're going to be doing collective readings in the chat, of course, as I always do, and we're going to have conversations. We're going to talk. Yay. Thank you for joining me this evening. I'm going to be offering collective readings in the chat. If you're interested, let me know. I'm also live on Instagram. You can follow me there as well. I'm originally from New York, and I was raised in Puerto Rico. I'm Puerto Rican descent. Trinidad and Tobago? Yeah. Islanders. Hi, Queen. Yes. Okay, yeah, mommy. Are you interested in the reading? I'll be more than happy to. Just comment your first name only in the chat, please. Your first name. Thank you. I appreciate that. And that's what we're going to talk about. I will, Queen. I got you. Anais. Anais. That's funny. You remind me of 21, not 21, Sanse. Anais. That's what we're going to talk about this evening. Someone in the chat asked me where I'm from. I'm Puerto Rican descent. I practice what's called Mesa Blanca, Puerto Rico tradition. It's spirituality. It's in English, if you want me to translate it, it's white cloth. It's very different from what you may be I'm not used to. What I mean by that is that my practice, I work with different identities. I work with Indians, as you can see behind me. Grand rising to you as well. I work with Indians. I work with what I call, and I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone, I work with gypsies. I work with African identities, what's called in Spanish, madamas. I work a lot with different identities, and I pull energy that way. I'm also crowned and knowledgeable in Santeria. I'm crowned Obatala, and I always do this on my lives. My santos are right next to me. That's my crown right there, Obatala, and that's my mother, Oya, and I have other santos. So that's my little bit of background. I do read with cards. These are Moonology cards. I do read them. They're also known as oracle cards, but they are prepared to work with an identity I work with my gypsy. And yes, I also know how to read the tarot cards. So these are her cards. Grand rising to you as well. Grand rising. So that's a little bit about me and my little background. So I'm going to start the reading, collective readings in the chat, and Anais is first. Again, any music that you hear in the background. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. Any music that you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to it. I don't want TikTok to kick us out. ¿Qué mensaje tú tienes para Anaís? Anaís, Anaís. 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 Okay, Anaís, the first card that came out for you is Show the World the Real You. Can you see the card? Show the World the Real You. When that card comes out, what I interpret and what I feel is that, again, I use a lot of sayings. If you haven't had a reading with me, a lot of sayings, a lot of, that's the best way I can say, sayings is what I use. Show the world the real you. If you have, hold on, because I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I'm listening. Do you speak Spanish too, Anaís? Please let me know. To answer your question, how long have I been developing my spirituality? I was born into this through my grandmother, but I've really been developing my spirituality since I'm 15, and I'll say my age, I'm 40 now. So since I'm 15, and I'm also scratch in Palo Mayombe. I'm knowledgeable in Palo Mayombe. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna speak English and Spanish because my gitana speaks Spanish. Okay, when I say show the world the real you, no uses máscara. Si tú eres santela, parela, o espiritista, that is you. That's the way you were born. That's the way you were born. So, Anaís, you have to show the world you. Tú eres para ayudar. You have to work your stuff. Tú eres bruja. That's what she's saying, que tú eres bruja. So you have to work your stuff, develop your spirituality. You have to have faith in your dreams, meaning that if you dream, again, I like to tell people have a notepad next to their bed because you forget when you get up. Before you touch the ground, your feet touch the ground, please write down so you won't forget. Don't leave what you can do today for tomorrow because it will never get done. Okay? Oh, you look so. Thank you. Stop holding on to situations that you can't control because nothing's going to come out of it. You can't control it. I like to say there's only one you, so take care of you. Okay? Take care of your chest area up here, please, because I'm getting heart palpitations very hard. So go to the doctor. Anytime I feel like that and I feel what I feel, I tell people to go to the doctor. It's always good to get, you need a lot of cleansings as well. Spiritual baths is good. Go to the ocean and sit down. To believe it or not, go to the cemetery. People are scared of the cemetery, but go to the cemetery and talk to the cemetery and tell the cemetery, I'm not ready to go there. You know, things of that nature. That's what you got to do. You got to talk. You have to work a lot with the 4 elements. You have to work with a lot with earth, fire, wind, things of that nature. 4 elements are coming up a lot for you. Your faith is being tested. You have to ground yourself. If you believe in the Santeria, then it's the Santeria. If you want to work the religion, but work it de corazón. Have faith in what you have. If you're going to work the spirituality, then work the spirituality. But you need that. Like I said in Spanish, tú eres bruja, you're a witch. And don't take that a bad way, a good witch. You know, I'm a witch. I say I'm a witch. Okay? Your dreams need a practical plan, meaning that don't be a dreamer. It's good to have dreams and ambition, but you need to put it in play. You need to put it in play. Ya basta, dice mi gitana, dice, ya basta de hablar y hablar y hablar and you don't do nothing. She needs you to ya push yourself. Go to your limit, cross that boundary, that line, and do what you have to do. Okay? Surrender to the divine. When that comes out, I always say, again, it's resonating. All your cards are coming together. Surrender to the divine. What that means is, if you're going to do Santeria, then do Santeria. If you're going to do spirituality, do spirituality, or combine them, that you can help the community, the world, with your gifts, because you are in the spirituality. I feel you, because I'm pulling your energy, and you are, you are a witch. So therefore, if that is your path. So therefore, do it, because that is your blessings. That's what you're here for. Communication is key, is coming up for you. Don't be impulsive. Listen to the whole story. And I always say there's always three sides to the story. There's your side, that side, the other side, and then there's the truth somewhere in the truth, right? Learn how to listen to everything before being impulsive or making a decision. Okay, so that's very important right now. That keeps coming up right now for you. It's don't be impulsive and listen to everything. Conclusions are in reach. Right now, your life, or what it seems to be, is going up and down, up and down. You have good moments, you have bad moments, and that's general, like world in general. But with you, it goes up. You're there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it goes down. This is where you have to ground yourself, is what I'm saying. This is where you have to put everything in practical play. This is where you have to just step it up. You got to do for you, and you got to be selfish right now. Okay? It's okay to be selfish, because you're one person. There's only one of you. Again, it's resonating the cards all together. It says step out of your comfort zone. So let's say if you're not used to splurging on yourself, now is the time. If you're not used to traveling, or you haven't traveled in a while, now is the time. Again, be selfish and do what you have to do, and you will succeed. Okay? This is the messages that I have for you right now. Like I tell Reina and I tell everybody, I am open to private messages. They are by appointment. So let me know. Anais, did this resonate for you? Did this make sense for you? Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Yes, you're welcome, Anais. You're welcome. My pleasure. And Reina has my contact information. If you want to contact me privately, we can discuss as well. All right, so this is what I want to talk to you. I told you that today we're going to do a little bit of different. I am offering free collective readings as well. I am accepting donations. Now, this is what I want to tell. Thank you, mommy. This is what I want to tell everybody. My lives are different. I want it to be educational wise, and I also want it to be reading and helping people. But something happened. Suzette, okay, I'll get you, mommy. Something happened, and I want to bring it up in how much donations. During my lives, my donations is whatever you can. I don't live off of my gifts. I have a full-time job outside of this. So that's why my private readings are by appointment. I don't live. So any donations that I get, it is for offerings for my spiritualities, my candles, my sage, my Santeria side, and flowers and things of that nature. I don't live off of this. Now, with that being said, I come on live to help, to offer my gifts to the world, because that's a promise that I took about myself. My gifts were given to me by a higher power, and I believe in my gifts, and I believe in helping people. And how to block negative, that's where I'm getting at, and I am going to teach all of that. I've been on TikTok personally, not on readings. I am new to social media, okay? But I'm not new to reading people. I've been reading people since I was 15 years old, and I'm 40 now. So I've been on TikTok personally, looking at other readers. And there are people out there that have gifts and light and blessings to them. Unfortunately, on TikTok, there's a lot of people that are doing it as a trend, or reading a book and giving you advice off of a book. Now, with that being said, I will not go on another reader's page and bash them, or talk bad about them, or try to sabotage a life. That's not my flow. That's not my energy. And I don't appreciate that or bring it to anybody. I did have that happen, and that's unprofessional. That's not right. That's negative energy. I have a psychics that do work with me that I am helping, and they helping me, because this is a never ending. You're always learning and growing. That's the whole point. You're always growing and better and try to help people, but not with negativity. With that being said, any of my moderators that help me, they're personally known to me and respected by me. So therefore, I want this chat in this room to be positive, uplifting, no negative bashing or anything like that. Mermaid Escape is a business that works with me. And I say business, and the owner and founder of Mermaid Escape is my dear friend. She works with me because Reiki is not my specialty. Crystals are not my specialty. And that's where we collaborate together. She teaches me and I teach her. However, with that being said, there are people that learn from, you start crawling before you could run. There are people that are developed more than others. That doesn't make them better than others. I don't consider myself better than other readers that are on TikTok. However, I believe in my gift and I do it from my heart. Okay? I do it from my heart, and I do it, I don't charge like that on lives. It's by donation. The only time I do, yes, mommy, that's fine. Thank you. And if you're interested in reading, I got you, Suzette. Next. Maria on Instagram. Maria. Okay, I got you. Maria. I'm going to do a list right now. Okay, so first is Suzette, and then I lose the order. First is Suzette. Thank you, Bruni. Thank you. And then I do Maria on Instagram. All right, so I do collaborations with other mediums and psychics. Eshan, yep, that's right. I'm sorry, you're first. Suzette, I'm sorry, he was first. I'm sorry, Eshan. Am I saying it right, Eshan? Eshan, you are right, correct. I'm sorry, I got into my little speech there. With that being said, I just wanted to be positive because I want to educate. I want to educate, I want to teach. And when I say educate, I mean the basics and how to remove negative energy. How I do it depends, because it depends on the level of negative energy that you have. If you have a bad spirit upon you, then that's more in depth. For that, I tell you, let's have a private reading one-on-one off of live. If you just want to remove regular siete rayos, that's my father in Palo. Salam aleikum, aleikum salam. So with that being said, basic removal of energy, like to have your house cleansed and things like that, I'll show you right now. This is what I did right before my live. Oops. So what you're gonna do is I use a lot of white sage. You're gonna go in every inch of your home, every corner, every closet, the bathroom, everywhere you can think. Now, sage does not work alone, or I don't like working with sage alone, because sage removes everything. Now, you want to bring positive influences, positive spirits back, good things, right? So then you're gonna I use Palo Santo, and I burn it right after. And during my lives here, if you see me on the corner lighting up Palo Santo, is because I'm doing it off camera, because on TikTok and camera we can't show fire, none of that. If you are into chakra, just like my moderator, Mermaid Escape is saying, she specializes in chakra cleaning as well. So this is what I'm saying. My lives are a little different. I'm not afraid of anyone or intimidated to share other people's gifts, invite them to my lives. You know, it's all a collaboration. All right. Eshan, I'm going to go with you now, okay? Okay, thank you. Oh my God, I didn't know I was starting burning sage. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, Sean. Any music that you hear in the background, I gotta say that periodically because TikTok would take it down. Maria, I got you, mommy. First is Sean, Suzette, and Maria. Okay. You're welcome. All right, Sean. What messages you have for Ishan? Okay, the first card coming out for you. All right, Ishan. The first card for you, it says meditate. Meditate. Are you welcome, Maria? Meditate and contemplate. What that means is that you have a lot of spirituality. You have a lot of spirituality with you, and that walks with you. The spirituality that I'm picking up. Oh, yeah, you are a spiritual. Yeah. It's funny that I'm giggling because it's taking on the Bella. Okay, thank you, Bella. The spirituality that walks with you, I do see that you're more of a chill meditation, Reiki. So if reach out to Mermaid Escape, she can help you with that. That is not my specialty, so I don't dabble in stuff that I'm not knowledgeable in. I don't want to mess no one's path up. I feel that you're more Reiki, the chakras. This is not chakra, but it's the 7 colors because I work a lot with the 7 African powers. But that's what I feel. Please let me know, Sean, if this is resonating with you, okay? Because I like to have a conversation. Okay, Gabby, I get you. Because I need your first name anyway, and I'll get you. So, Sean, is this resonating with you? Even though they're talking in the chat, I like to have conversation with the person that I'm reading, okay? Because that's how I pull your energy. All right, so you're not, like I said, you're spiritual, but your spirituality is in a different level, meaning that you're not like me, Mesa Blanca, Santeria. I don't see that for you. You have a very chill personality, very laid back. You're very go with the flow type of man. That's what I'm feeling for you. Don't despair. The second card that came out is powerful changes. You need to meditate so you can get to what you do. If you're thinking about opening up your own business, I would say go for it, or expanding I would say go for it. I'm getting senses of business. You're a very lucrative person, meaning that you're very blessed. Somehow, some way, money always comes, even if it's tight one day. The next day, you always come ahead. Okay? And again, it's confirming what I just said. That's the third card that came out for you. Prosperity lies ahead. All right? All right. So the answers that you're wanting to know about the personal situation that you're going through, they're not elaborating a lot. Maybe it's because we're on live and that's your information. So my gypsy does that, okay? It's not that I don't want to elaborate. It's that certain things that have to resonate. I'm sorry, I'm a small hydroponic. I grow vegetables. Oh, good. Thank you for having that conversation. Then you're confirming. So if you're looking to expand, she's telling you to go ahead and go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't let nothing stop you. You're a very lucrative person, meaning, again, you're blessed. No matter how hard the farm may seem, it always the next day comes out good because you are blessed, okay? Again, if you're looking for personal answers, the fourth card, that came out for you is a personal issue reaches the resolution. So the personal issue that you're going through, and they're not elaborating a little more on that. And that's because you would understand that message that she's saying. So you would know the personal issues that you're going through is going to be okay. Don't despair. Good, good. So if you're looking to expand, go ahead and do it. Okay, you're a very community person. Not just because of your nature, but I see you giving back to the community and you want to be involved. That's tú eres hija de Ochun. Yo soy hija de Dos Aguas, but no, my crown is Obatala. My mother is Oja. Okay. hold on. Look at the card that came out for you. Hold on to your vision. Excuse me. What that means is, if you're going into a business meeting, right, and you're looking, or a loan, if you're going into a bank for a loan, is what I feel. Be confident. Hold on to your vision. Don't let no one deter you from where you want to be or where you see your business going. Okay, this is your business. This is what you have to do, and don't hold on to that. You started it, you founded it, and that's your vision. This is what you do. Okay? Sometimes you let other influences come, and then somehow something comes wrong, and then you got to fix it. No, do you. And when you doing business or any kind of business negotiation personally, either for your personal life or for the business, always do it with you and one other person. Never do business with 3 people or more. You understand? Always have a business partner, one and you other person. 3 or more is too much and it would not work. Okay. Adjustments are required. Again, you are a lucrative person. So therefore, if you want to expand your business personally or professionally, right? You're going to have to make some adjustments. Either cut down on certain things so you can get to the next level. And once you get to the next level, the doors are opening. But some adjustments are going to have to be done. And what I feel is like cut down on certain expenses. Personally, don't eat out so much so you can save that money and put it away and things of that nature. Okay, the other card that came out for you is nothing is set in stone. And what that means and what I feel is that you may go for a business loan, for an example. I'm just giving you this examples because this is what I feel coming to my mind. You may go to a business loan or a business meeting and you may ask for $25,000. And again, I'm just giving you examples. You may ask for $25,000 and they may say, no, we can only give you $15,000. That's all fine. That's fine. Nothing is set in stone. You're going to make double the amount of the $15. Don't discourage, don't pay. What that means is that you may start one way and it may end up another, and that's okay. You're just going through your path right now. The next card that came out for you is work through your fears. Again, it's resonating with the last card or the other card that she said. Hold on to your visions. Don't let no one deter you from that. If you're feeling, no, I shouldn't do that, I'm worried, how about if I fail? I don't believe in failure, because if it doesn't work out in your favor, but you learned a lesson, and then you can apply that lesson to the business or your life, so therefore that's not a failure. It helps you get better. I hope this resonated with you. Let me know, please. That's the messages that I have for you right now. Again, I am open to private messages. They are by appointment. Okay? Thank you, and for trusting me, Ishan. Gigi, I see a bright orange glow. Oh, thank you. That's probably my gypsy. She's the one here right now. My Indians are in front of me. They're protecting me right now. I see. Okay. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I really appreciate you. Of course, of course. Thank you. The only thing I ask, if you can, please share the live. Just let know people I'm available as well. Thank you. Love and light to you. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Susette. I have Susette next. Hold on, Susette. I like to, every time I do 2 readings at a time. Thank you, thank you. Every time I do 2 readings at a time, I like to cleanse the cards, okay? So the messages could come out clear for me. Again, if you hear music on the background, please, I don't own the rights to the music. I don't want TikTok or Instagram to kick us off. All right. I got you, Susette. Are you still with me? Oh, yeah, you're with me. Okay, great. I'm just cleansing the cards. All right. Okay, Suzette, the first card came out for you is emotions are running high. What I'm feeling right now with you is that you are all over the place. You don't know if you're coming or going. You also need some grind. I'm all over the place myself right now, but I'm feeling your energy. And what I mean by that is that one moment you're thinking about one thing and the other moment you're thinking about something else. You have a lot of ideas, but nothing is coming concrete for you. You're very intellectual. You like to read. Even I see electronics around you. Please let me know if this resonates, because this is the first time I feel that. Let's have a conversation, Miss Suzette. Because even though there's people on the chat and things of that nature, I like to speak with you. Okay, great. All right. Okay, so what this said, and okay, so it's making sense. See, it's time. It says it's time to take action. Again, I'm feeling you all over the place. Again, you're thinking one thing, you do another. You think one thing, you have a lot of great ideas, and you're very business savvy as well, I'm getting and picking up. But now it's time to take action. And I'm all over. Yeah, so you need to, there's an amulet that you can get, and I could talk to you privately as well for that. So you can stabilize yourself. That's the word I want to use with you. It's time to take action, meaning that it's time to do for you as well. And start making it happen, basically. All right. The card that came out for you is that you need to balance your spirituality with practicality. So whatever you desire or whatever your heart pulls you or gravitates to, that can be spirituality with the tarot cards, that can be meditating by yourself. You can speak with Janine J with Memory Escape. She can help you with the Reiki, the chakra, and things. But I see that with you. Do you like that, Miss Suzette? I see stones, like crystals. I keep holding this because that actually gives me strength and grounds me here. Can you tell me that? Because that's what I feel. I feel a lot of stones with you. Do you like stones, or do you gravitate to stones? Yes, I have some. Okay, great. So the stone that I don't know nothing about stones. Again, this is not my specialty. Jay, are you still with me on TikTok? Let me know if you're still with me, please. Hello, 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 everybody. I have tarot cards, but I don't know how. Yes, so you have, that's what I said. If it's tarot cards, that's what I just told you. Yes, mommy. That's what I said. So you have to, it's time for you. You have to put yourself, you have to put it into play, mommy. Okay? You have to put it into play, because that's what I feel for you. All right. So I'm going to show you a stone. Again, this is not my specialty, but I need you to get it. I'm going to find out the name, and I can private message you if you like. You see this stone? I don't know the name of it, but this stone helps with psychic abilities, to help your third eye, so to speak, to help you, develop. So I'm going to find out, like I said, this is not my specialty. It's Jay's, but she's not on it right now. Okay. So I am going to find out the name, and I could private message you the name of the stone for you. I need you to get this one. Okay. That's going to help you and help you align yourself. That's the word that's coming. All right. You have a lot of messages from loved ones on the other side. Loved ones on the other side. And the energy that I'm picking up right now is a female older lady. Sorry, I said older lady and they went like this. So she's coming with an attitude. She's a female, older lady that's coming, that she says that she's giving you blessings. That you're like her baby. You're her baby. She says she's my baby. She sees you with loving, tender eyes. Does this make sense to you, that energy that's coming through right now? I don't know her name or nothing. It's an older lady, female. I can describe her. Okay, so she has an attitude, because I said old lady and she said older, but older, and she has like a higher pitch voice. That's all I'm getting right now, because I will not tell you what I do not feel or hear. Did she have a little higher pitch voice? Because she's like older. I can't imitate her. I don't like to imitate. But that's what I hear. Hello, everyone on Instagram and on TikTok. Oh, okay. Well, higher pitch voice. Okay, so yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, so the next card that comes up for you is a new romantic cycle comes in play. So again, this is a collective reading, so I'm pulling collectively. If it's one-on-one, then I can determine more. But if you're with someone, then it's going to get better. If you're by yourself, then you're going to meet someone. So what that means is the romantic circle around you, love and prosperity, is coming for you. Don't despair. You don't have to cry about it. You don't have to be depressed about it. It wasn't your time, meaning the circle of romance wasn't your time, but it's coming. It's coming, so don't despair, because I feel like sometimes you lock yourself in the room or lay down or in the shower, you talk to yourself and you want to feel loved. Okay. Thank you. Jay, are you back with me, Jay? I need to ask you a question. Yes, yesterday. Okay, great. So this is resonating. Okay, so I'm pulling your energy. Okay, great. Thank you for having the conversation with me, Miss Suzette. Janine, are you with me? I need to ask you a question. Let me know if you're there, please. Okay, so she is confirming that the conclusions are coming, meaning that your conclusions, the good vibes, things that you're desiring, that you've put so much into existence out there, it is coming. Like I said, don't despair, don't cry. I know it's easier said than done. I've been there myself. I can relate. When it's your time, then it's your time. You can't rush those things. Believe in the impossible, meaning have faith. Things that may seem far-fetched for you, it's not. Only the higher power can tell you whatever it is and not is. You know what I mean? So believe in it. Again, you're going to have to determine what you want to do. We can help you. Either if you want, the tarot cards, Janine can help you too with the Reiki and things of that nature. Or the crystals, like I said. The tarot. All of that. I love guidance and I love teaching, because to be honest with you, I didn't have it as much. And I needed it. So I know how much it means and how important it is, so you can have a strong foundation in your spirituality. I'm all about educating. So let me know if I can help you, or like I said, reach out to Mermaid Escape. That's her name on this, and she can help you. It is hard, because I do agree. You need to do your research. You need to feel my vibe. Like there's something that reached out to me, right? You felt the vibe with me. Do your research. Contact the person. Talk to the person before you start, doing whatever you want to do with that person. Just don't dive, into that person. Because I did it when I first started young. Like I said, I ran with people that I shouldn't have, and my development was delayed because of that. Or you don't want people to see your shine and then dim on your light. That's not me. I have my own light. I believe everybody has their own light, and they should develop their own light. No practitioner, and I'll say this loud and proud, because I'm a santera, I'm a spiritualist, I'm a palera and I'll claim it high and proud. No spiritualist, palera, santera, or any of that nature should be talking bad about other people, talking bad about other practices, or if you don't understand a certain practice, degrading that practice. That's not how we roll. We're supposed to develop our godchildren, or our be an advisor for people, the community, the world. That is the main focus of mediums and psychics. That's my speech of the day. I hope this resonated with you, Miss Suzette. Yes, mommy, just send me private messages and I give you my contact information, or send me messages on Instagram or on TikTok. I'm available for you. Okay? Again, it's by appointment. It's by appointment. The private messages are by appointment because I don't live off of this full time. I do have a full-time job. You're welcome, Miss Suzette. You're welcome. Okay, next I have Miss Maria. Miss Maria, you still with me on Instagram? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Suzette, Mermaid Escape. That's Janine. Her name is Janine. She can help you too with the crystals. I'm gonna get the name that I showed you. Okay, Miss Maria, I'm coming with you now. All right. Miss Maria, do you speak English and Spanish? Both? I know you speak English, but do you speak Spanish? Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Okay, mommy, you're Miss Gabby. You're coming next after Miss Maria. Okay. Thank you, Miss Maria, because sometimes I speak English, Spanglish. So I need to know so I could translate correctly. Okay, Miss Gabby, when I do your read, if it comes out, then I'll let you know. All right. Okay, mexicana, vamos a poner señora María, que está buscando asistencia. Okay, Miss Maria, the first thing that I'm going to tell you is that you have to cuidar tu salud. You have to take care of your health, please. Go to the doctor. I always recommend, I'm not a doctor. Go to the doctor because I'm feeling anything that has to do with high blood pressure, sugar, anything related to the blood. Like I said, high blood pressure, sugar, and things of that nature. Please go to the doctor and take care of it. You're also a person that has to have faith in your dreams. If you dream, I tell people, and I'm going to repeat myself, if you dream and you're a person that has dreams like that, have a notepad next to it, because it is proven that when you get up and you start your day, you're going to forget. And sometimes they're messages, you know what I mean? Sometimes they're regular dreams because we're human as well. But dreams are mostly messages, okay? And let's have a conversation, Miss Maria. So let's engage. That's how I pull your energy. So if it's resonating with you, let me know as well, please. And if it's not, you tell me too. Don't despair, or don't. Yes, I have health issues. Okay, good. Okay, because the first person that like I said, you have to go to the doctor. Like I said, take care of yourself. Don't despair, Miss Maria. New starts are coming for you. So the things that you're asking for, with you, I see like a move. If you're planning a move, go for it. If you're planning to travel, go for it, because I see move, crossing ocean, you know what I mean? A plane. That's the things that are coming to my mind. You have to have I don't know if you have faith in this, or in, Catholicism or Santeria, whatever your faith it is, or Babaluayen. You have to work with San Lázaro, Saint Lazarus. He's for health. I see a lot of Saint Lazarus next to you. So if you have a little image of him, if that's something you believe in and feel comfortable, then you get a little image, light a little candle for him, ask him for health, okay? Because I see San Lázaro. Don't let your past hold you back. They're in your past for a reason. It's time to move forward and let it go. Don't resonate in the same thing over and over and over again. You're a type of person that, yes, you dwell in it a little bit, you let it go for a little bit, but then it's always in the back of your mind. Okay? Don't worry, meaning that, I know, because you're a worrier, that's why. I'm gonna say it, don't worry, because that's what I can say right now. The tough times that you're going through right now is gonna get better. But I need you to, in Spanish, it's called doblar rodilla, meaning pray. They're asking for prayer. Even though you have health issues, I need you to bend the knee. That's what it is in English, bend the knee. So bend the knee, put a pillow on the floor, bend the knee, and just ask for your health, okay? Again, Miss Maria, let's have a conversation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jay, are you with me? I keep asking for you. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, Miss Maria, are you still with me? Okay, you're gonna have to take time to meditate, to relax. You worry a lot. You're in your head a lot. So you need to focus on you and focus on getting better and, you know, just relaxing. Things that you can't control, you can't control. It's out of your control. People that depend on you, if they have to crash and burn, and that's hard to say, then they have to crash and burn to learn their lesson. I like to say when that comes out, or when I feel, is that there's only one Miss Maria. There's not 2, 3, and 4. There may be other people with the same name, but you, your soul, your individuality, there's only one Miss Maria. Again, it's resonating the cards with what I'm saying. It's time for healing for you, meditation, prayer. I'm showing a lot of cleansing. You need a lot of cleansing for health. I'm telling you, I'd be more than happy to talk to you off live, because you do need a lot of baths of San Lazaro's. When I say San Lazaro's, is again Saint Lazarus. It's coming out a lot for you. Take care of your chest area. And when I say chest area, it could be your heart, it could be your lungs. Excuse me. I'm coughing and I'm out of breath. I don't know if you're asthmatic, if you have trouble in your chest area, because I'm out of breath. Please let me know. I can only talk to you with what the cards, what she's saying. So if it comes up, I will definitely give you that message. I will not say stuff that, if they don't give me that message for you. I believe that this may be more important. So that's why she's telling me. But if it comes up, yeah, I'll let you know. Yes, ma'am. All right. So confidence is key, meaning that get out of your head. Get out of your head. You're in your head a lot. You also are a person that you'll talk yourself into a good vibe, and then you do. Oh, I'm sorry. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, is it in your chest area, like this area here, your chest area? Because I'm out of breath. All right, Jay, I'm reading on Instagram, but what's the name of this stone, please? Can you put it in there for Miss Suzette? This stone. Okay. Breath. All right. Yes, ma'am. All right. Be confident. You're going to get better, Miss Maria. This is going to get better. You're going to get better, and be confident. Again, you are in your head a lot. You talk yourself into a good vibe. I'm positive. I'm good. And then you go down. That's fine. You are allowed like I say, you are allowed your moments. You're human. You're going through a tough situation right now. That's understandable, but try not to stay in there so long. Okay. On top of everything that you got, you don't want to dive into a deep depression. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to be bold and take the first move, meaning that you're going to go down this path. I'm going to go and everything is going to be fine, because 5 years from now, I'm still going to be here. And don't worry, you are a person that no matter how hard it gets for you, you always come out victorious, meaning that if it's hard today, doesn't mean that tomorrow is going to be hard. You have to maintain faith. I know it's hard right now, but please do not lose your faith. Miss Rosetta, I believe that you and I had talked already before. Yes. You asked the same question. Yes, Miss Maria. So no matter how hard it gets, you are a person that comes out victorious. Now, because you had a specific question, I'm gonna ask. Okay, so as far as your love life right now, what it's saying is time to retreat. When that comes out, it says disconnect from the world. It's not time, it's time for should I buy a San Lazarus bath? Let's talk about that outside of live, okay? Because San Lazarus, it has to be herbs, not those these bottle washes that you buy and it says St. Lazarus. No, that's not sufficient, okay? That's why I said, if you want, just message me privately and I can at least tell you what to do, that wherever you live, you can at least find that guidance correctly. Okay, so it's time to disconnect from the world, is what came up for you, meaning that it's in your life, in your love life, it's time for you. You have to work on you right now. I don't see a love right now. I do feel a lot of energy, like I said, of Saint Lazarus. You have to work on you. You have to meditate. You have to pray. Right now, it's about you. You have to be selfish. You have to be selfish. Miss Maria, I hope this resonates with you. That's the messages that I have for you right now. Thank you for trusting me with your information. All right, next is Miss Gabby. Tree Agri. Okay, thank you for giving me that name. All right, so those of you that are interested in a reading, please comment your names. Yeah, I'm gonna come to you, Miss Gabby. Comment your names. I do have a list going on. I do accept donations by Cash App or Venmo. I don't have a set specific amount. It's whatever you can. I don't charge like that on lives. Okay, Miss Gabby, you're next. Okay, Miss Maria, send me a private message and I'll be more than happy. It's by appointment, okay? What I say to everyone, I don't charge like that on live. Private appointments, I do have a set fee or price, and set aside at least an hour for me so we can have a conversation. I do go in depth, okay? Send me a private message, please. TikTok, I'm on TikTok and Instagram. Yes. Okay, my Instagrammers, I'm gonna restart the live in about 2 minutes, okay? Because it's gonna shut down. Okay, so I have Miss Shanice after Gabby, and then Ashley. Okay, I have Miss Gabby's next, and then I have Shanice and Miss Ashley. Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, mommy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And all right. All right. So Miss Gabby. And again, any music you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to the music. I don't want it to be shut down. I'm coming with you, Miss Gabby. I'm just cleansing, okay? Because I did 2 readings back to back. Every 2 readings, I cleanse the cards so I can get a clear understanding. All right. One second. Miss Gabby. What messages do we have from Miss Gabby? Miss Gabby, Miss Gabby. What messages do we have from Miss Gabby? Miss Gabby, the first card that came out for you was don't let your past hold you back. You have to let go to what you're holding on. So what I feel is more of a past, more coming from, it stems from your childhood. That's what I feel, a little girl. You're gonna have to do some self-healing is what I feel, so you can grow. Does that make sense for you, Miss Gabby? Please let me know. And again, as I said before, I like to have a conversation with you, Miss Gabby, even though, okay. Oh my God, I just felt this. Okay, good. Yes, so that's what's coming up, that you have to let go. And again, it's not a current situation, it's just self-healing and self-growth, okay? Again, a new start is coming for you. A new start is coming for you. And I feel more of a professional new start. So if you're looking for a new job, a new career, or even going back to school for a trade, go for it. Or learning a hobby that it could be maybe turn into a small business and be lucrative for you. So go for it, okay? I'm always encouraging more education or anything like that. Yes, because look at the other card that came out for you. The luck is on your side. So no matter how hard your life has been, because it has been hard, I'm feeling, and you've been through a lot, you're always victorious. You always get out on the other side. No matter if you have 50 cents today, tomorrow you have $1, and then the next day you'll have another $1 and thing of that nature. Yes, I'm about to put in my 2 weeks notice. Great. So that's what I felt. A career path change for you is what I felt for you. So good. You're on the right path. Okay. You have to have faith in your dreams. I know you said crystals, that you like crystals. That can mean that you just like them. But with you, it goes a little bit beyond that. I feel that you also have little, and again, don't get offended. This is just my terminology because I consider myself one as well. You have that witchy instinct inside you. Okay. And what I feel with you, and again, you're another person that I could refer to Janine, because I feel like you're more nature, more Wicca, aspects of that nature, crystals, elements, nature, paths, herbs, all of that comes into place for you, Miss Gabby. Does that make sense for you? Miss Gabby, let me know if that makes sense for you, please. And those, yes, it runs on my, yes, see, good. All right, so don't despair. She is a bruja. Yeah, that comes in, that you have that. Okay, so that's very good. It comes in your sangre, your lineage, just like me. Like I said before, it comes from my grandmother. My grandmother's the head honcho of my family, and then it trickled down to everybody else. So yes, so keep going. You're on the right path. You need self-development. Sit down. I don't know if you have an altar, because I'm showing an altar, but it's incomplete. Does that make sense for you? Again, reach out to Janine. I work with her personally. Like I said, I'm learning from her myself. She'll be able to help you. I am not specialized in that, and I'm not gonna, mess up your path or anything like that if I'm not specialized in it, or if I don't know what I'm talking about. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. I started building it with my ancestors. Yes, but they're saying that it's incomplete. So we can help you with that, especially Jay. If you want the bóveda, then that's more my section. If you want the Reiki or Wicca altar, because it is different, that's more Janine. For my ancestors to pray. Yes, so that you need that. You need an altar. That's where I'm getting at, because you have that witchy instincts. Once you develop your witchy instincts, you're very, 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 very strong. You can be very strong in tarot card reading. Okay, are you drawn to tarot card? We can start a tarot card line. We can start our own tarot line. You're very strong in tarot. I'm staying quiet because I'm listening to her, because the reason why you're very strong in tarot, because you have a gypsy also, entity gypsy that walks with you. Una gitana que camina contigo. She's very beautiful. She dresses in white and polka dot. She has a circle polka dots all over her dress. Yes, I'm looking into buy some better. Yes, yes. Are you aware of that gypsy identity that I'm talking about? Have you ever felt her? Because she does come around you and she's one of your protectors and guides. My great-grandmother wore a dress like that. Okay, but this is a gypsy. It's not a relative or family member. Okay, so in my practice, this is how I practice. This is my belief. When family members, friends and family pass, they become your protectors. Right? They're your God. Not guides. Guides are, in my belief, my practice, are gypsies, Indians, African identities, other identities other than family. Okay? But this is a gypsy that walks with you, an actual gypsy. Una gitana. Like mine. I have a gypsy. This is the person or identity that's talking to you. My gypsy. All right, again, look what she's saying. She is confirming it's time for healing. Okay, again, you got to work on yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive the past, not for anybody else. It's for you, so you can go and get to the stone or path that you need to get to. Because I feel like, since you said your grandmother and you spoke certain Spanish words, so I feel that you are atrasada, you're delayed. You're not where you're supposed to be in your spiritual. You're supposed to be more elevated than where you're at now. Okay? Now with you as well, Miss Gabby, you have to look at the bigger picture. And when that card comes out, this is the analogy that I always say. Don't be like the horses that have those little veneers or those little blinds. Look at the bigger picture. Before you do anything, look at the left, the right, and straight forward. And even behind you if you have to. Okay? Just don't run forward because there may be a wall there and you blocked. You know what I mean? So don't do that. Look at everything. Okay? Again, you have to take time to breathe. You're going to have to be a little selfish as well. Do it for you. Right now, what I'm picking up a lot, when I say a lot, is that your ancestors, I'm picking up a lot of energy from you because they want to work. When I say they want to work, meaning that your guides are here to help the world. That's what mediums and psychics are. We are messengers to help and heal and give messages to help you carry your cross, because everyone has a cross to carry, meaning that their destiny. And this is my interpretation, my analogies. You have to do for you right now. You have a lot of people that look up to you. You have a lot of people that look for you, friends and family. But if you're not okay, you can't help anybody else. So we need to get you okay. Mentally, physically, spiritually, we need to get you there. You have to be confident. Confident is the key, and what that means is that you have to get out of your head. Again, you are also a person that you're always in your head. You too, and I feel the same vibe. You also talk yourself into very high expectations, and then if you don't reach those expectations, you are your own worst enemy. All right, so now it's time again to be selfish and take the first move. That card said be bold and make the first move. Meaning that be confident. Again, go forward. Go for the leap. Yes, you could run, but you can't hide. That's my saying for that. You can run, but you can't hide. This is your destiny, your path, what you meant for it. You just have to balance it out. You know, you can live a healthy, normal, productive life outside of this, because I do. I have a full-time job outside of my spirituality. I don't live off of the spirituality. I do this on my spare time, you know, because I made a promise to help. And this is what I'm doing. But I have a full-time job as well. Miss Gabby, I hope this resonated with you and can help you. That's the messages that I have for you right now on the live. Okay? If there's anything that we can help you with, and I say I work with Jay, Janine, and let me know if there's anything that we can help you with. Thank you so much. Of course, my pleasure, Miss Gabby, a pleasure, and thank you for confiding your information with me. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? I have, based on the names I saw in the chat, Miss Shanice, are you still with me? Miss Gabby, if you can, if you would like. The only thing I ask is please share the live and let people know that I have Miss Shanice first, Miss Ashley, and then you, Easter. I have the list. If one left, then I'll go to you. Thank you, Miss Gabby. Miss Shanice, are you still with me? I have you as next. Okay, in the chat, I do collective readings, so whatever messages that I have and come forward, yes, ma'am, I'll tell you. I won't say anything that I don't hear or feel, okay? Yes, I have to do for shoes. Okay, so the first card that the answers that you're looking for are coming your way. Okay, and then the second card that resonates with that is don't let pride get in your way. Sometimes in relationships you get prideful, and sometimes you just have to be humble. Okay, two rams in the house cannot be. Someone has to be the submissive and someone has to be the dominant. But two dominant people in the household cannot be. Okay, it's never going to work that way. Does that make sense for you so far, Miss Shanice? Again, I like to have a conversation with you, even though there's people chatting. I'm pulling your energy, so I would like to talk to you. Okay, great. All right. It's time to release the energy, the negative energy. Release the energy, the negative energy. Stop holding on to it, because I feel that you're a type of person that you have an argument today, and then a month later, 2 months later, they irk you and you bring it back again. That can't happen, okay? You're going to have to start letting that part go. Just let it go. If you argue about it, talk about it today. Talk about it today and just let it go. Again, when you have a conversation with your ex or whomever, you have to just be humble for right now so you can get the good blessings that are coming in. I'm showing humility. See, my demeanor changed. I felt that energy change. You have to be more humble, more open to suggestions. If it's not what you want to hear, you get upset, and it can't be. You have to have that avenue. You have to have that avenue of communication. Okay? You're going to have a powerful change that is coming to you. A powerful change, it is coming to you. So therefore, it's going to open up a lot of doors for you. I feel a lot of changes. If you're looking to move, if you want to move, it's resonating with you. This is okay, great. You're Miss Shanice, correct? That's Miss Shanice. Miss Shanice. Okay, yeah. Yes, good, good. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, so Miss Shanice, you're also getting the card that putting it into practical plan. What that means is that don't be a dreamer either, okay? Because I see that you are a dreamer as well, meaning that you have a lot of good ideas, as I mentioned, and that's the card that I resonate with it a lot too. You have a lot of dreams, but you have to put it into play. You have to put it into play. The ideas that you have and you want to move forward, you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to put Shanice first, second, and third. Don't change for other people. Don't try to please the other person just because you want them in your life. If you are a spiritualist, if you are a banker, if you are a employee at a location, that's who you are, is what I want to say. Show them who you are first. And if they don't want to be with you because that's the way you are, then that's not the person for you. Does that make sense for you? That's the message that I got right now. Do what you need to do to release is the next card for you. Meaning that if you need to meditate, if you need to woosah, walk away, if you need to listen to music, I'm hearing a lot of different music. It says that music resonates with you, meaning that if you're sad, you put music. If you're happy, you put music. If you're depressed, you put music. You have songs for different occasions. Is that true, please? Because she's making me laugh. And I say she is my spiritual guide. Let's have a conversation, Miss Shanice. Yes, I listen to music nonstop. Yes, that's what she's saying. Okay, I need you to get out of your head as far as the negative thoughts that you have, meaning that you are good enough, Shanice. You are pretty enough. You are tall enough. You are skinny enough. You are sexy enough, okay? That's what you need to tell yourself every day in the mirror. If you are doubting your womanhood for a man, no man, then that's not the man for you, okay? I am showing a man, I'm seeing an image of a man. I can't see his face clearly. He's tall, he is dark skinned and semi-muscular. If that's your ex, then I do see him next to you. If it's not your ex, and again, this is a collective reading, so this is, I'm pulling. If it's not your ex that way, then that's the man that I see standing beside you. I cannot see his face. Okay, again, the cards that I threw out is resonating. You're going to have to meditate. You're going to have to woosah. You're going to have to do changes within yourself as well, meaning for positivity, for self-development. Okay, so that's the man that I see. He is tall. He is semi-muscular. When I say tall, I'm 5'5", and I'm standing in what I'm seeing, and he's taller than me. So he's taller, and he is semi-muscular, darker skin, and keep my information, and when you meet him, let me know in my private messages, please. Is all I have to say. But I do see that man standing beside you. I cannot see his face, so I can't say more than what I see. The card that came out for you too is meditate, meaning that you're gonna have to do what you have to do, and that card comes out to make you better. Okay, when I say better, meaning meditation, calm the energy around you, because I do see hectic. You're always on the go. There's always fast paced around you, and now it's time to just woosah, calm down, feel those energy vibes. Okay. Does this make sense for you, Miss Shanice? And look what came out for you. It says conclusions are in reach. And the last card that came out for you is a new romantic circle comes in place. So if that wasn't your ex that I just described, then you're going to meet someone new, because that is who I saw. Again, I didn't see the face. I saw the body type standing next to you, a female. Okay, great. Thank you for that, because and then I know I'm on point, That's the messages that I have for you right now, Miss Shanice. The only thing I ask, if you can, please share the live. Let people know that I'm here to help. And thank you for trusting me with your information. Okay, okay. Okay, great. Okay, next I have Miss Ashley. Are you still with me, Miss Ashley? You're welcome, Miss Shanice. Light and blessings to you. Miss Ashley, are you with me? Okay, great. Give me a moment, Miss Ashley. I'm just lighting up more of my Palo Santo. All right. Okay. I'm coming. Okay. What messages you have for Miss Ashley? Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley. All right, one moment, Miss Ashley. I gotta get something. Okay, I'm back. All right, thank you. All right. All right, Miss Ashley. All right, Miss Ashley, the first card that comes out for you is that a new romantic cycle is going to begin. What that means is, again, this is a collective reading. So if you're by yourself, a new person's coming in. If you're not by yourself, then a new cycle begins, meaning it's going to get better. Don't despair. I feel a lot of sadness with you for some reason, Miss Ashley. A lot of like sadness. A lot of sad. It's not time to be sad anymore. Your new a new beginning is going to come for you. A lot of changes are coming for you. If you're planning to move, go for it. It's going to be good for you. If you're not planning to move, I see moves within your house. That's what I mean by moves. If you're planning to stay where you're at, then move the furniture around. Do new decorating. Do a new revamping. Yes, a lot of sadness with me. Yeah, that's what I feel. A lot of sadness for some reason. What I'm going to ask you to do, if you like, this is just a general meditation. Please buy a white candle. It could be a big one, small one, tea light candle. Doesn't matter. It's white light. And just meditate and pray. Because I'm showing a lot of sadness. Excuse me. A lot of sadness around. I feel sad. I'm going to ask you to step out of your comfort zone, meaning that what you're not used to, what you don't do on a regular basis is if it's a makeover, if it's in getting your nails done or your feet done, take time for yourself and breathe. Take time, work through your fears. If you're afraid, be confident, go through it. You're going to be okay. I feel sadness, but I don't feel negativity around you. Do what you need to do to release. Again, get your hair done, your nails done, buy a new outfit, go out with your friends if need be, to get out of the same routine. I feel like the same thing over and over is what you're saying. And it's time to get better for you. You're gonna have to balance your spirituality with your world, your visions, and what you want. Okay, you have to have that balance. So if you feel comfortable with spirituality, then welcome it. If you feel comfortable going to church, welcome it. If you feel comfortable doing Reiki or whatever it may be for you to find that self-development, then do it. Okay, let's have a conversation, Miss Ashley. Nothing is set in stone is the card that came out for you as well. And what it means is that, again, when this card comes out, I like to interpret it as like you may start one way, but it may end up a different way. And what that interprets for me is like, for myself, I started off with spirituality, the tarot cards, developing myself. But then I grew to Santeria, I grew to Palo Mayombe, and things of that nature. So you may start one way, but end up a different way. Does that make sense for you? Yes, I'm with you. That's true. Okay, good. Okay, you're gonna have to open up a little bit more, meaning that communication is the key. I'm feeling like you are very reserved, very quiet. You hold a lot in, and then one day you just like, oh, I had it, and explode, and that can't happen. Not only for your health, but for the people that are around you. It's not fair, right? And learn how to control and express. And just talk. If you don't like something, say it. If you want something, say it. If you don't want something, say it as well. Believe in the impossible is the next card that came out, meaning that things that you may seem that is far-fetched, it's around the corner for you, actually. I feel a lot of, even though you're sad around you and a lot of depression, if you step out of, like she's saying, and I say she, my guide, is saying, if you step out of that room and that day-to-day always thing, you're going to see a different light or a different path on the other side. Just don't get used to it and stay stuck in the same circle. And a lot of times, even friends and family can have you staying stuck there. Okay? Because, again, look at the card that came out for the things that I just said verbally to you without, throwing a card. It's emotions are running high, meaning that, again, you're sad, but then you have your good moments too, but then sad. We're going to have to work with those emotions. Do what you have to do to get out of that, okay? And again, here, the card that came out for you is time to take action, meaning do for you again. Get out of that depression. And if you have to let friends go, then let them go for your own benefits. Don't hold on to friends just because you may be loyal to them, but make sure that that friendship or loyalty runs both ways too. Okay? That's the messages that I have for you, Miss Ashley. Does this resonate with you? I hope it does, and thank you. Thank you so much for trusting me. It's so true. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Easter, are you still with me? It's Easter's turn. You're welcome, my pleasure. Okay. If it comes out for you, it definitely will. And I could throw a card out for you for the love as well. In the chat, I do collective, meaning general. So if it comes out, yes, ma'am, I will let you know. Easter. Okay, Easter. Okay, Easter, the first card that came out for you is meaning that your commitment is being tested. So with Ruben, I'm showing that you have up and downs, but don't despair. Show him the real you. If you don't like something as well, and this goes to what I was saying, if you don't like something as well, tell him. Communication, have it, okay? Because I am showing and feeling a lot of ups and downs, but if you work through it, I do feel that it can be a good relationship. Okay. Again, what I'm feeling as well is that two rams in the house cannot be. That I work with. If you haven't had a reading with me, let me explain. So I work with a lot of sayings, little quotes here and there. So that's the quote that came up for you right now. Is what they're saying: two rams in the household cannot be. Okay, does that make sense for you? You're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone, meaning that if you are an alpha female, more than dandy, you know, power to you. But you're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone. Two rams again, two rams in the same household cannot be. Someone's gonna have to step out of their comfort zone. One has to be the submissive and the other one has to be the dominant. It cannot be two dominants in the household. Look what they're saying for you. I wanted to throw one specific card for you for romance. It says to reach up to romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to, meaning that everything is not seriously, meaning that serious, cut and dry, meaning that I'm feeling that Ruben is the type of man that he likes that playfulness. He likes that, you know, play with him, cuddle with him. He has a goofy side. He's like a big kid, if, for lack of better words. You know what I mean? He needs that energy to be matched. You're more dominant. I feel that you're more, you know, we got to get this done. You got to do this. You got to do that. But it has to have a balance. He really does. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. That's the energy that I'm feeling for you. He needs that energy to be matched. If you can, and this has to be with you, it has to be if this is what you want to do. Again, show the world the real you. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. You have to be true and genuine, both of you. And if you do that and one agrees to just step back a little bit, it could be a very wonderful relationship. But he has to have that energy match. It's good to be serious, but have that playfulness also. He needs that. Okay, again, she's confirming what I'm saying. It says nothing will come out of this situation. If you don't match that energy, if you don't like stoop back, one of you have that communication, no, it's not going to go nowhere. But if you do and you learn because the relationships are learning and progress, it can be very well. Confidence is the key, is coming up for you as well, and time for healing. And what that means, time for healing, is that let go. And whatever you can't control, you can't control. You know what I mean? As well. A lot of people depend on you. I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Sometimes you feel pressure. Either this is more coming from like employment or even sometimes family. Okay. Now, personal issue reaches resolution is what's the next word. It reaches its resolution, meaning that personal situation, they're not elaborating a little bit more on that for me right now. That personal situation you're going through, that means this is a personal message for you. It's going to be okay. Don't despair. Again, she's confirming what I said about Ruben and yourself. Adjustments are required. What that means is that one of you are going to have to adjust. One of you is going to have to step back for this to go forward. And that's good. Sure, I'll answer you in just a moment. Let me just finish with Miss Easter. Again, Miss Easter, so you're going to have to hold on to your vision. So if you're planning to do something, if you want to travel somewhere, hold on to that. Save money. Do it. Go for it. But don't let other people mess up your vision or your goals. You know what I mean? Don't put them on the back burner for other people, okay? Okay, so the card that comes out too is look at the bigger picture. Meaning that maybe around the corner it's good and dandy and there's a house there. But then 2 blocks down, there may be a bigger house. Does that make sense for you? So don't run, don't be impulsive with the first thing that you see. Sometimes everything is not what's gold. You know, everything that shines is not gold. She corrected me. Everything that shines is not gold. Keep going and you will find where you need to be. I hope this makes sense for you and it resonated with you. Thank you for allowing me to trust me with your information, okay? Who was that? You're just joining in. Okay, Martinez. I am a spiritualist. I read tarot cards, amongst other stuff. I am a spiritualist. I practice Mesa Blanca. You're welcome, Miss Easter. I practice Mesa Blanca. I'm also crowned Obatala and Santeria. I am also Rayada. I'm a Jaji and Palo Mayombe. My breath went away because there was a spirit here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. If you're interested in a reading, a collective reading, I am live on Instagram and on TikTok. Let me know. Oh, okay, bueno. Yes, I speak Spanish and English as well. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. If you're interested in the reading, let me know. Just comment and I'll be more than happy. Can I have one, please? Yes, of course. What is your first name, please? I just need your first name. Rochelle? Okay. Rochelle. Alright, if you hear music in the background, I do not own the rights to the music. I don't want TikTok to knock us out. Miss Rochelle. What messages you have for Miss Rochelle, please? What messages you have for Miss Rochelle? I know I saw it. Give me a moment, Miss Rochelle. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay, Miss Rochelle. Okay, Miss Rochelle, the cards that came out for you is your commitment is being tested. And what I feel with you is that this comes to give me one moment. I'm listening to message. Your commitment's being tested, and this means that your relationship being tested. I feel that there's someone in your life right now. Again, this is a collective reading, so this is what I'm feeling. Please let me know if it's resonating with you when I say it. Miss Rochelle, I feel that there's someone in your life that right now they really don't know if they're coming or going. You're in a stance. You're in a stance, like stuck. Does that make sense? Okay, Miss Martinez, I'll get you next. What's your first name? Martinez, put your first name and I'll put you on the list. It makes sense for you, Miss Rochelle? Okay, great. Thank you. Even though the chat may be talking, I like to have a conversation with you because that's how I pull your energy, okay? All right, so the end of the tough cycle is going to end for you. It's going to end for you. It's going to get better. I feel that you need to surrender yourself. Meaning, when I say surrender to yourself, you got to find that middle ground. What's that middle ground for you. Again, this is what I say. If it's church, it's church. If it's spirituality, then it's spirituality. But you have to find that that middle ground, okay? No, it's not. She said that you just, I'm sorry. Hold on, Miss Rochelle. Suzette, the stone is called tree agate, Agate. She said it in the chat. Okay, Miss Rochelle, you're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone as well, Miss Rochelle. You're gonna have to do things that you're not used to. So if you're not used to traveling alone, you're gonna have to start traveling alone. Get out there, you know what I mean? Don't stay stuck in the same situation. This is professionally and personally what I'm picking up, the vibe that I'm picking up with you, Michelle. Whatever is not giving you a benefit. If you're stuck in a job and you're not liking it, you're tired of it, try to spread your wings and see other avenues or other department. What is not giving you, what is not of service to you, they're correcting me. What is not of service to you, you're going to have to let it go. Spirituality, you're gonna have to find that good. Then you're gonna have to find that middle ground. You're gonna have to find what works for you, what gives you peace. You know what I mean? With you, what I see with you and what I feel, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay, so when I do readings like this, you see that I'm not touching the cards anymore. I'm speaking directly to you. I don't really need the cards to talk to you. My gift is developed that way. But I use them because it comes out a little stronger and because I'm pulling over a camera. With you, because you haven't had a private reading, so you really don't know how I read, I see glimpses of movies, music I hear, or they speak directly in my ear so I can deliver the message to you. With you, what I feel in your life right now is that, you know the movie Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do With It? How she turned into Buddhism to get herself out of a situation. That's what's going to happen with you. So you turn into your spirituality and then you're going to be stronger than ever. Meaning that's going to give you the internal force that you need to go forward. Because right now you're like stuck. But it's going to get better for you. I feel that. Sometimes when as you know, in the spirituality, you may think that something is going to happen and it's not, or something will happen and you didn't think of it. Believe in the impossible. But what you see right now as is never going to happen or impossible, it is saying, don't worry, don't despair. It is going to happen. You are very blessed as well. You do have the ability to develop and help people. Your spirituality is a little different. I do feel that you are also an individual that can work with crystals. You see how I have crystals in my hands? This helps me stay grounded grounded, so I can give firmer readings, especially in this way. So this is what you're a person that heals. You are a healer. If you actually work with your spirituality, you can heal. You also are a spiritualist that you can work with herbs. You have a guide that walks with you that's well with this. If you see shadows around you or little glimpse of shadows and then you're like, what's that? That's your guide. Is this making sense to you? Do you see things like that? Let's have a conversation, Miss Rochelle. That's how I pull your energy. Yeah, that is all part of spiritual awakening. It's going to get stronger and it's going to get more wild and crazy. You're going to have to, that's why I said you're going to have to develop, meditate, do what you have to do, because it's very impressive. If you feel that means you have the gift also to see once you develop. It's very impressive if you're in that room of sleepy, you know, when you're falling asleep and you're still up though, and then you open your eyes. Well, I do. And to see spirit standing there is very impressive. I've seen that a lot. No. I'm talking to Miss Rochelle. I got you next, Martinez. Okay. Again, you're going to have to find that middle ground for you. I feel like you have a little battle inside you as well. Because I feel like your upbringing has a lot to do with your spiritual development. I feel like it's okay to believe in a higher power and still develop. I do. You know, you can believe in the higher power and be who you are. You know what I mean? I believe in that. As long as you're not hurting anyone and you're doing it from your heart, then there's no reason to, you know, have both and have a balance. I believe in the higher power. I believe that my gift comes from the higher power, and that I have guides to help me guide other people and help, you know, as long as you do it from your heart and you do it the right way. Does that make sense, Miss Rochelle? Okay, so what she's saying is work through your fears, okay? So if you're doubting yourself, if you are scared to take that leap into the spirituality, into a new profession or new career or a new place, don't worry. You do have lots of blessings coming to you. You have a lot of family and friends. Unfortunately, you have a lot of family and friends on the other side that have passed, that are coming and saying that they're giving you blessings. They're with you. When you speak to them, they do hear you and listen to you. There's no need to cry. You do cry a lot, and especially by yourself. Let's change that, okay? It's time to take action. It's time to put what you want, what Rochelle wants, into action, okay? What Rochelle wants into action. So that's what I'm getting for you, Miss Rochelle. Yes, it does. Okay, great. So you have to open up too for me, meaning that you have to communicate. When I say communicate, that can be either in the physical world and communicate also spiritually. If you want to develop spiritually, you're going to have to communicate. And what does that in detail? Lighting up candle. And you always want to start off with a white candle, because you don't know your spirit guides and how they work yet. You want to start off with a white candle. Find a place where you can at least take 30 minutes to yourself and meditate. Ask them for guidance. Ask them to open up your third eye. Ask them to clean your aura. Ask them for visions, because you are a visionary person. You can get visions once you're there. Yes, I'm pulling the right vibe. Yes, ma'am. Do it with the candles. You're gonna have to pray a little bit more. If you want off of live, because I believe this is personal, you can private message me and I can help you more. We can discuss that, because I'm all about helping people and develop. All right. So that's the message that I have for you right now, Miss Rochelle. I hope this can help you. All right. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Naomi. Okay, Naomi's next. Are you still with me, Naomi? Miss Rochelle, the only thing I ask, if you can, please share the live. Let everyone know that I'm available to help. I do this from my heart, and I do take donations through Cash App or Venmo. I don't have, when I do live like that, it's not a set price or anything like that. It's whatever you can. And I don't, just for those who have joined me as well, I don't live off of the religion or what I practice. I do have a full-time job. And any donations I do buy, like my incense, my candles, and things of that nature for my spirits. Okay, you're with me. Okay, Naomi. Jackie, you here, Jackie? I'm calling out Jackie. Yeah, Martinez is Naomi. Yes, I know. Jackie's here? Hello, hello everyone. Hello. I'm coming, Naomi. I got you. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me this evening. Any music you hear in the background, I do not own the rights. I say that a lot because I don't want... Oh, no. I know Jackie. I know Jackie. No. I know Jackie. Naomi, you're next. I was just saying hi to Jackie. Good, I'm well, thank you. How are you? Oh, thank you, Naomi. No, it's I know personally, I know Jackie. Okay, Naomi. What messages do we have for Naomi? What messages do we have from Naomi? Naomi, do you speak Spanish as well? Please let me know if you speak Spanish. You do? Okay, good. So I can talk to you as what I speak Spanglish when people know Spanish, because she speaks Spanish. My my gypsy that I work with, she speaks Spanish. Okay, now what she's saying is, give me a minute. You are your worst enemy, okay? What that means is that, okay, for those who are joining me, if you're new, if you haven't stayed on my live much, I work with a lot, or I say a lot of sayings, okay? And the first saying that's coming up with you is that you are your worst enemy. What I mean by that is that you're constantly in your head. The self-doubtfulness is coming up again for you. You have to work through that, okay? You're very close to achieving your goals. So if you're thinking about, again with you, a career change, higher education is the feeling that I'm getting. Go for it, because it's going to be lucrative for you. If you're looking into like possibly showing people like a teacher or a trainer, things of that nature, that's what I feel for you. That's what I'm getting the vibe from you. Is that a yes, a teacher trainer, or is resonating with you? Please let me know. Okay, so you can't have a quítate la máscara. What that means is that you, because of the things that you have been through, is you have, like, you taught yourself how to be strong, you know, in front of people, and you know, have this strong. But when you're by yourself, you know, you're a different person. Don't, and like I said before on others, show the real you. If you, whatever you don't like, you don't like. Whatever you like, you do like. And they will accept you for who you are. It's time to take action. When that comes out, again, don't be about only speaking, and don't be about only speaking about things. Be about things is what she's saying. Don't only talk. Just speak about it. Does that resonate with you, Miss Naomi? Let me know, please, because again, I like to have a conversation. Okay. Okay, so I'm also getting work through your fears card, and what that means and what I'm feeling is that you keep a lot inside. You're a type of person that you keep a lot inside. You keep a lot of bottled up. I don't necessarily see that you have explosive, although you are very strong of character and can be. Oh, you don't? Okay, let me see. Can you hear me now? Oh, the connection left. Okay, so what is the last thing you heard? Okay, so what's the last thing that you heard? So I can make sure that you heard the message. Okay, so what I said in regards to the teaching, I said what I feel for you is like if you want to be a teacher, if you want to be like a trainer, you know, which is also another word for teacher because you're teaching. But I feel that kind of vibes with you. And then I asked you if that resonated with you. Did you hear the part that I don't remember everything because when I'm speaking, that's her speaking that I want. Does that make sense to you, the trainer or teacher part? A new position? Kind of. Okay. Okay, so the other card that came out for you was it's time to show, like, quítate la máscara, what that in Spanish is that show the world the real you, meaning that whatever you don't like, say it. Whatever you do like, say it as well. You're going to have to surrender to the divine as well. And what that means is that pick your nido, your nest. That's the word she's using for you. If you like a church, if you go to church, then go to church if that's what you like. If it's the spirituality, then go for it as well. You have to have a balance. It's showing balance. I'm sorry, my connection is bad. Okay, Naomi, do you want to talk privately? I can do that too for you. After the live, maybe it's because I don't know if it's because everybody's on the live. Do you hear me now? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Keep stuff. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to, whatever you don't like, you're gonna have to speak it. She's saying speak it because you keep it up inside, and the only one that gets upset and irked is you. You got to show the world you're the real you, who you really are. And that doesn't mean that you're fake. It's just that you're keeping it not to hurt anybody. That's fine. But they, meaning my guy, doesn't want you to say that, do that. Be you generally. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, do like it. Don't change who you are or stop being who you are to please others as well. It's time to make those changes in your life. I'm showing that you have changes coming in your life. I'm staying quiet because I'm listening. Look what she's saying. She is confirming what she's saying that I just said. It said communication is key. Again, what you don't like, you don't like. What are you reading? I'll answer your question in just a minute. Communication is key. Meaning that what you don't like, and what you do, you like. Open up. Be genuine, okay? Nothing is set in stone. In this world that we live in now, in this generation, you know, we may start one way and end up another, and that's okay. Don't get frustrated. Don't think that you're headed in a bad path or the wrong path, because that's not the situation at all with you. I don't feel anything negative. I do feel a lot of blessings are coming in your way. There's a lot of things that have to get... Hi, Gypsy. There's a lot of good positive vibes that are coming for you. You got to work through your fears. If you are afraid to take that leap into a new beginning, a new dimension is what the word that's coming to my mind. That's a powerful word for me. I can't see you much. My internet is bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Megan. I'm sorry for that. Again, I'm open to... Give me one moment. I can't see you much. Okay, I'm open to private reading, Naomi, if you want. I'm open to that. And then we can talk privately. Every time I stop like that, I just lose connection with my guide. I do fight with myself a lot. Yeah, you do. Well, you gotta stop that. You're your worst enemy. Yes, that's what I said. You gotta stop that. All right. Naomi, send me a private message, and then I'll continue the reading together. Because every time we stop like that, I lose my connectivity with my gypsy. Yeah, Gypsy. I have a gypsy too that I work with. Yeah, send me a private message and we're going to talk privately, okay? I want you to hear the full message. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am live on TikTok and I'm also live on Instagram. Thank you for joining me this evening. Let's sit in the reading. I'll be more than happy to. Just let me know. I am live. Give me one moment, guys. Still at work. Oh, Megan, you're still at work. It's gonna end soon. Hello. Thank you for joining me. If you are interested in the reading, let me know. Comment, please, and I'll be more than happy to. Wow, that's a long day for you, Miss Megan. 6 more hours. Well, you're in a different time zone, too. I'm in Florida. Oh, you're driving back from... Oh. Hi. Hello. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Shayna. If you're interested in the reading, let me know. Like I said, I know today's Friday. A lot of people are out. And again, if you hear music in the background, I don't own the rights to the music. Oh, mommy, now. Be careful. Have a good evening, okay? All right, guys. A future reading for you? Sure, I can do a reading. I'll do collectives over on live, and if it comes out, any messages that come out, then yeah. But you and I are going to be working together too. But I could do it for you, Megan. Megan, but if I do it live now again, then tomorrow it won't be necessary. What would you like to do? Let me know what would you like to do. You're welcome, Reina. You're welcome. That will be my best, because I already did a quick one for you. I would like to work with you and go more in depth, one-on-one, and pull more when it's only you and I, and not collectively, because I'm live here and I'm also live on TikTok. Okay, I'll do that for you. We'll wait until tomorrow when it's only us. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm sorry, what was the what is that? Longstar, Fifi Longstar, are you still here or did you leave? It's Fifi still here? Sure, I can do it. What's your first name, please? Just put your first name in the comments and I'll be more than happy to. Yes, I got that feeling just now. Yes, mommy. What's your first name? Duval. Where your name is Jada. Duval. Just put your first name in the comments for me. Jada, okay. Do you speak Spanish, Jada? Hello. Jada, do you speak Spanish? Yes, and English too. Okay. I just asked that question because then I know to fully interpret, or I can speak, as the message comes through. All right. Okay, perfect. Can you go in the room, please? I have a kitten and she got out. Can you take her to the room, please? Thank you. Okay, what messages do we have for Jada? Okay, Jada, the first message I have for you is what shines is not always gold. Okay, since you haven't had a reading with me, I'm going to let you know how I read. So my readings come through as, like I say, a lot of quotes or sayings, and that's how I interpret message for you, okay? And then that's the message for you. So the first thing that's coming up for you is what shines may not always be gold or beneficial for you. Whatever is not working for you, whatever is not serving its purpose in its life for you, then it's time to let it go. We're going in, all of us are transitioning into a new room, a new beginning, a new times. These are new times that are coming in for everybody. And you have to you have to look at the bigger picture, okay? Because whatever, like I said, whatever is shines today may not always be gold. Don't run. Make sure that you're thinking before you take any decisions. Any documentation that you're going to be signing legally or professionally or anything like that, make sure you're reading it accurately 2 or 3 times, that you're not signing something that you're going to get yourself into and then not know what you're getting into, okay? Does that make sense for you? Let's have a conversation, Miss Jada. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining, everybody. Hi, Madi. That makes sense for you, Jada? Yes? Okay. Okay, so right now I'm feeling, and also the card is confirming that a personal issue is coming into play. What I mean by that is that I'm showing a family resolution, a family situation, a family problem that is coming into resolution. That's the only information that's coming through for me. Let's see if they elaborate on it. Now, with the situation that you're going through, and the reason, this is a collective reading, so remember, I'm pulling through a screen. I'm not speaking, you know, to you. I don't hear you or see you. But what messages I'm getting is that adjustments are going to be required, meaning that changes are going to be required before you see this resolution. Don't expect the resolution to come out of the blue and everything's going to be okay. No, you have to put the work into it. You have to put the work into it. Come to an agreement. Does this make sense for you? Okay, so the card that came out for you as well, it says be bold and make the first move. When that comes out, sometimes it's okay to be humble. You know, it's okay to make the first move or say sorry first. You don't have to be proud all the time. It's okay to take a step back and be the humble one or the bigger person. You know what I mean? Don't despair. A new start is coming for you. I like to elaborate on that. So what I'm feeling on this, a new start is coming for you. Give me a moment. Okay, so what I'm seeing or feeling is, what does the beauty industry have to do with you? Hair, nails, makeup, cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, all of that. Does that resonate with you? Cosmetic. Okay, so I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that as well. And also stop holding on to things again that doesn't serve this purpose. Don't dwell on things that you can't control. If you can't control it, then you can't control it. And it is what it is. It's the saying that's coming. It is what it is for you. Don't hold on to things that don't serve its purpose. It's not worth it. Okay? Your commitment right now is being tested. That means that you're going to have to write it out and see where it goes. Again, if it's not serving its purpose, then you're going to have to let it go. If it serves its purpose, then you're going to have to make the adjustments and be humble and just work it through and wait it out. Okay? You got to put in work as well. Yay! You get your hair and you take care of your skin. Yeah, because they're showing me like a woman in the mirror, like me in the mirror, and I'm like, cosmetics, you know what I mean? Like, good, good. So I'm picking up your correct vibe. Good, good. Thank you for that. That makes me happy. All right. So the last card that came out for your reading today is that it's time for healing. When that card comes out with you, what I'm picking up is that you have to, it's coming up again, you have to let go that what does not serve its purpose. Let go. Wusa. Just work on you. Continue getting your hair done and take care of your skin. step it up a notch. Maybe do a day at the spa. You know what I mean? All day date spa thing. Are you planning to travel? Because I'm seeing the ocean. When I see the ocean, that is either two things. You can go visit the ocean to meditate and ground yourself, or you can. Are you going to travel, crossing oceans to travel? Please let me know if that makes sense to you.
Tonight, I'll be eating fried avocado tacos.
With you're also going to have to step out of your comfort zone. So if you're not used to traveling by yourself, or you're not used to doing things out of the norm, okay? You're going to have to start stepping out of that and doing more. Does that make sense for you, Miss Jada? Hello, everybody. Yes. Okay, great. All right, so things that you may believe, oh, thank you. If things that you may believe that's not going to have a resolution, or you may believe that it's like, I'm not going to do it because it's never going to happen, or those self-doubtfulness, is start having faith. Start having faith, because it is going to happen for you. Doors are going to start opening up for you a lot now. I like to say with you, what I'm getting and feeling is like, you know how when the new year is coming, it says, this is my year. Well, you have to claim that all year. You know, this is my year. All year round, this is my year. Keep saying that for you, because it is your time. Your time is coming. You waited a long time, a lot of crying, a lot of sweat, tears, and blood, like I say. But now things are going to start looking up for you. Yay, see? Yay. That's what I picked up, a lot of traveling in the ocean. Yay. So I hope this resonated for you, Miss Jada. Thank you for allowing me to read you and pull your energy, and for trusting me with your information. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you're interested in a reading, let me know. Comment below, please, and I'll be more than happy to. If not, let's chat. Oh, you're welcome, Ms. Jada. You're welcome. A pleasure. Hello. You're welcome. For those of you that were still with me, please feel free to share the live and let others know that I'm available as well. Hello everybody. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to share the live. Hello, how's everybody doing? I am offering collective readings in the chat. If you are interested, let me know. Hey David, thank you for joining me. Hello everyone. Hi. Hello, if you're interested in the reading, let me know. I'm also live on TikTok and I'm live on Instagram. I do offer collective readings, so let me know if you're interested and I'll be more than happy to. How's everyone doing tonight? Want a reading? Okay, what's your first name? Siobhan. I'm actually gonna end the live in my time. I'm in Florida. My time is 9:37 p.m. I'm gonna end around 10. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow though. Siobhan. Okay, Siobhan. Of course, my pleasure. Thank you. Siobhan, with you, I'm getting that you're a very hard worker. You're a very determined person. You're very hard worker. Very intellectual person. You're a person that you're a go-getter. Okay, you're a very go-getter. Keep up. Don't let nobody steal your energy. I'm showing that you're gonna have positive vibes coming to you. There's a major purchase. So if you are planning to either buy a home, a vehicle, or things of that nature, and you're just doubting or you're not knowing or waiting, go ahead and go for it. It is coming to you. I do see a major purchase for you. Be careful with the friends that you have around you, because not always is positive. It's not always positive, even if it's friends or family. Make sure that your environment, who you have or surround yourself around, please make sure that it's positive. You know, sometimes you got to cut people off because they don't bring that positive vibe, or, you know, they bring you down with it. Miss Siobhan, let me know if this makes sense for you, please, and I'll be more than happy. I want to have a conversation with you. Hey, David. Makes sense for you? Okay, great.
When it comes to cheese slices, choose the one that makes mouths water.
Okay.
The one that's irresistible. The one that's 100% real.
All right,
cheese.
Great.
Sargento.
One moment, Miss Siobhan, I'm just reading cards. All right, so Miss Siobhan, you're a spiritual person, and when I say spiritual person, is that there's different levels of spirituality. You know, a person that meditates, a person that sits down. You can even go to the ocean or river, however you choose. Even in the car, you're very spiritual. But you have a personality. Your personality is coming through as the yin yang, meaning calm, meaning that meditation, like the type of person. Not necessarily like what I do, but I do feel those vibes. You do have that sixth sense, intuition. It's just a matter of development. Okay, you're very You're very strong personality, but even I'm picking up you do have even psychic abilities or tendencies. If you meditate, I use that word a lot because that's important in spirituality, that you ground. I keep saying grind because I was doing something earlier. If you ground yourself and you develop yourself, you can do it. You know what I mean? You do have the ability to do it. You're very spiritual. I'm seeing a lot of incense around you. I'm seeing a lot of incense. You also are a person of stones and things of that nature. I would suggest, I don't know where you are located, but you are a person that you ground yourself by going on walks and nature walks. You have a lot to do with nature, the 4 elements. Okay? Yeah, you do. I think I do also. Yeah, you do. I feel it. Okay, I like to refer myself as a witch, you know, amongst my friends and family. I was like, I'm a witch. I'm the witch. I'm the witch of the family, you know. I feel that. I could pull that side of you, a witch to a witch. I feel that. Okay. You are a type of person with your spirituality as well. You rejuvenate even in the sun. If you sit in the sun for a little bit and let the sun hit you, that rejuvenates you. Like I said, even driving, the wind, you have a lot to do with the 4 elements, and the wind, the fire, the everything of the 4 elements have to do with you. Okay. With you, for some reason, Miss Siobhan, because I felt your energy, I'm changing decks. As you can see, I'm putting the camera down. I'm reading tarot right now. You have to be careful, like I said earlier, with your friends and even your family, because you're a type of person, unfortunately, you've been betrayed by friends and family. It doesn't come easy for you to trust people, and you're very guarded, and that's fine, and that's well and dandy. So just keep your circle small. Keep it small. Does this resonate with you? Please let me know. Take care of your legs, please. Meaning that your circulation, your legs, either you get a lot of sleepy or restless legs. Do you get a lot of like those pins and needles, stuff like that, or things of that nature? Please take care of your circulation, especially in your legs area. Okay, so you are, yeah, like I said, I feel it a lot. You're a type of person or individual. Your spirituality has to do with, like I said, the yin and the yang. The 4 elements is a lot calling out to you. Again, this is not my specialty. This is not what I practice, but like Wicca, the pagan side of Wicca and things of that nature, because it has to do with the elements and candles and things of that nature. That's what I'm picking up for you because of your vibe and your point. And again, I don't want to offend nobody. This is the vibe I'm picking with you, Siobhan. And again, if it's not accurate, please let me know too. But you're type of person like chill, mellow, 420 type of person. Let's put it that way. That's the vibe I'm getting. And again, I don't want to offend, but the mellow side of 420 people, you know what I mean? The 420 mellow. That's what I'm getting. It's funny. It's funny. Be careful with the spending of money. It's always good as a female, as a woman, to look good, have good things or whatever, but if you don't have it, you don't have it at the time, and that's fine too. Be careful with your spending money. Take care of your finances. Okay. Take care of your finances. Yes? Okay. That's the vibe. I laugh because my guides call people out, you know? It's like, oh my goodness, you don't know the stuff I've said people when I do one-on-ones in person, you know? It's like, oh my goodness. So you have to work and have the balance, okay? When this card comes out for me on my tarot, it means that you can have the world at your feet. And what I mean by that, if you have a balance of your practical life and your spirituality can come in whole in one, you're gonna have it all. Meaning that you may not be a millionaire, but that's not the only way to be rich in life. Okay, you can have stability. You can have the confidence, love. That's what really counts in life. You're also impulsive. You can be impulsive, although you're chill and mellow for the most part. You also are impulsive, or can be. Yeah, make sure that you step back a little bit and don't be so impulsive. If it sounds good, make sure it is good. You know what I mean? That's the messages that I have for you, Miss Siobhan. Please let me know if it resonated with you, if you like it. The only thing I ask, please, is share the live. Make sure that you tell people that I'm available for them as well. Hello, everyone that has joined me recently. Hello. I am live on Instagram and on TikTok. It's my pleasure. If you're interested in a reading, let me know. Just comment, and I'll be more than happy to. Alex? Okay. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Siobhan. My pleasure. Hello, everybody on Instagram and on TikTok. If you're interested in the reading, let me know. Alex. All right, Alex, get out of your head, please. What I mean by that, get out of your head. It's okay to stay, have moments, because we're all going through stuff right now. But I need you out of your head. I need you to stay positive and focus. I need you to focus on the big task in hand that you have. I know right now it may be hard for you, but you'll be okay. Okay, don't walk around with the blindfolds on your head, in your eyes. Look at everything. Open your eyes to everything in the bigger picture, please. Alex, are you with me, please? Are you still here, Alex? I like to have a conversation. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. This makes sense to you, right? All right. So, Alex, do you speak Spanish or only English? Please let me know. The reason why I asked that is because you speak Spanish? Yes. Do you speak Spanish? Is that yes, that it resonates to you? Or yes, do you speak Spanish? Because there's a delay on my end. English. Okay. Okay, so in my tradition or in my practice, right, we work a lot, or I have Santo done, and I have what's called in Yoruba, it's called Chango. But if you synchronize it to the Catholicism, is Saint Barbara. Saint Barbara is coming up a lot for you, defending you. You're going through a lot of situations right now that your life is fluctuating. And Saint Barbara is the one that's coming up defending you. In the Santeria realm, Chango is a warrior, and he's coming to defend you. Okay? Chango's colors, because they want me to tell you for some reason, Chango's colors are red and white. So those colors have a lot to do with you. When you feel those urges that you either don't know where to go or what direction to take, wear red. That's going to bring you a lot of good things to you. The color red. And of course, white is peace, tranquility. Try not to wear a lot of black, please, right now, because you are also a sponge. And what I mean by sponge is that you collect a lot. You are an empath. That's the word. Or do you know what that means? Alex, let me know if you know what that means. You like those colors. Well, that identity, it's like I said in Santeria. I'm sorry. No, not really. Okay. In Santeria, Santa Bárbara is Chango, like I said. Saint Barbara is Chango, and the colors are red and white. Be careful with the gathering. A social gathering is coming up here, like a social gathering within friends and family. Just be careful, because unfortunately with you, it's going to be there's a lot of gossip, a lot of back talk, a lot of talking. I hear a lot of talking. So just make sure that the environment, like I said, positive vibes around you, even if it's friends or family. Okay. Yeah, it's coming up again. So be careful with a be careful with a gathering, either a family gathering or friends gathering. Just be careful with that, okay? You're also a person that you come give me one moment, please. I'm listening because, like I said, I hear a lot of talking, and I'm trying to understand. What does that mean? Tell me what that means. You're a very hard worker. You're very lucky, meaning that, again, if you have $1 today, but tomorrow you will have $50. If you have $50 the next day, then the next day it may be a little tight, but then it comes out again, and you are very, you always flow. There, that's the word. Yes, my mother loves. Have a birthday on Saturday. Okay, so a gathering, again, that's what I'm saying, on Saturday. Okay, tomorrow. So be careful, okay? Just, I like to say, stay to your lane, stick to your lane. Come here. Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I knew she was going to come. She escapes every time. Come on, mommy. Every time I do a reading, she escapes because she sees spirits. This is Nala, everybody. And she's at my feet and she sees spirits. Okay, stay there, mommy. All right. All right. So again, don't get involved in that. Don't get involved in that, because I'm seeing the social gathering that a lot of talking, a lot of probably gossip and stuff like that. Just don't feed into it or nothing like that. Okay, good. Then that's a warning for you. Good. Then that's a warning for you. Alex, I'm seeing small kids, more than one, small kids. Do you have children? Okay, Mommy Reina, good. Do you have children, Alex? Because I'm seeing children. If you don't, maybe nieces and nephew, or do you work with children? I'm seeing children around you. Anyway, let me just give you the message. I'm seeing children around you. If you have children, just watch children. It's coming up a warning sign with children. So if you're watching children or a babysitter, watch them. If you have nieces and nephew, this is maybe a sign of warning for you to let them know. Be careful with them. Or if your own children, watch the children. That's the sign that's coming up too. Okay, then watch your children, please, because a warning sign for children are coming up. I like your personality. What I mean by that, Alex, is what I'm feeling, what I'm pulling from you, is that you have a bubbly personality. That's the word, a bubbly personality. And it's making me giggle. Okay, is it you or someone around you has a unique laugh or a unique giggle, like different? It's kind of different because I hear it and then I hear it and it makes me laugh. You know what I mean? It makes me giggle because it's a different giggle or a different laugh. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you, Miss Alex? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Yeah, because it's making me smile and it's making me giggle. I hear it in my ear. Again, you're a type of person that you have to watch your surroundings. It's coming up that you're a type of person, professionally too, in your job, and even personally. You have to be careful what you say and who you say it to, because unfortunately they take information and they invert it, and then it's not what you said or your intentions, and unfortunately it leads to bigger problems. Okay, that happens to you, unfortunately. Okay. I need you to clean your house. And what I mean by that, not physically mop it, sweep it, and all of that stuff. That's good and dandy to have a clean house. But I'm talking about more in the spiritual realm. Okay? Basic cleaning that I like to give you, because again, I'm pulling collectively. I don't know your full story or what you're going through. Basic cleaning would be white sage. You can sage your home as much as you can. Now, sage, I don't work with sage alone, and what I mean by that is because I believe that sage removes everything from the environment, everything. So therefore, I want to bring back the good, bring back the good spirits, the good vibes, right? So right after sage, I burn Palo Santo. You can find this in mystical stores and in places that sell crystals. I don't know what area you live in, but you can find them. It's called Palo Santo. Or you can send me a private message and I can give you the names, write the names down for you so you can look for it. Those are basic cleansing of a home to remove any negative energy. And again, that's basic. That's just, I do that on a regular basis in my home as well. Okay, Miss Alex, this is the messages that I have for you right now. I hope this resonated with you, and thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your information. Hi, Ish. How you doing? Okay, understand. Okay, great. I could do one more. Thank you for your help. Of course, my pleasure. That's what I'm here for. If you like to discuss one-on-one, I do offer private readings where you can get into depth and more information. And I do that offline. And I just ask to set aside time for me, because it can take up to an hour or more if I pull, you know what I mean? And we having conversations. I don't mind. If you're interested in that, let me know. I do that separately. Hello. If you're interested in the reading, let me know. Hey, Dave. Hi. Hello everyone. I am actually live on TikTok, and I'm also live on Instagram. If you're interested in a reading, let me know. I do collective readings in the chat by donations only. If you're looking for a private reading, I offer those as well, and that is offline. Hello everybody. Thank you for sharing the live and letting others know that I'm available. So let's have a conversation, since I'm not doing any readings right now. So let's have a conversation. So there are spiritualists, out there. I am available. I'm all about helping you find your path on what you may specialize if for development. A little bit about myself. I do read the tarot cards. I read those. I work with a guide that works tarot. I do also interpret the Moonology cards. They are prepared as well for the same identity. Can interpret both. So I use either one interchangeably. I also worked with another guy that reads differently, totally different than what is expected. So when she comes forward and wants to help and read, then I read with that. And in Puerto Rico, it's called clave. And I haven't seen it much here, unfortunately, but in Puerto Rico, it's very well known. And it looks a little bit like this. I had a reading the other day, and it looks a little bit like this. This is her. This is another guy that I work with. And this is how I read as well, people. But that's when this guide comes forward. So yeah, I read differently depending on who wants to work and who wants to give message to the individual that's asking for a reading. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. If you're interested in a collective reading right now, in the chat, I am offering those. Just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to. Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me.
Get care anywhere. The Foundation for Sickle Cell Disease Research's program reduces.
Hello, if you hear music in the background, I do not own the rights to the music. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the live right now. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow and Sunday. I can't promise. It's Father's Day. I don't know yet if I'll be back on Sunday. I will be with my dad. But I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for joining me this evening. I appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me, for those who I read. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Madi. Thank you, David. Thank you, my moderators. Thank you, Jay, if you're still here, and everyone that allowed me to channel in and tune into them. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Suzette. Did you get the name down for your stone, Miss Suzette? Because she said it in the chat. Again, that's not my specialty. She said tree agate. A-G-A-T-E. I wrote it down for you. Okay? Yes, I did. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll be back tomorrow. Just let everybody, your friends and family, if they're interested in a reading, I am available, like I said. I am not new to reading. I've been developing reading since I was born, but mostly since I'm 15 years old. I'm 40 now. And I just want to help develop, because when I was going to my development, I didn't have that like that. So that's what I'm here for. And my spirituality and what I practice is a little different than what I have seen on TikTok itself. And I get that. So if you have questions on what I practice and who I am, yes, do your research. See who I am. Instant message me if you want, and I'll be more than happy to share. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Safe blessings and light to you all. One moment. All right. Bye, everybody.